I am the devil, and I am here to do the devil's work.
How you doing? My name's Jimmy Bauer, and I'm here with Super Joint Ritual here in San Jose. Yeah, I mean basically in the Horror Fest, you know, it was Corey Mitchell, rest in peace. It was his idea to have Super Joint at Horror Fest. So you know, me and Phil talked about it, you know, and we called Kevin and everything and got it all together. And it's been awesome, dude. You know, so we played that first show at Horror Fest, and now we're on tour at Danzig. We did one little tour on our own, did a show in France at Hellfest. So, yeah, like the meters say, bro, you got the reform. No, it's been great, dude. I mean, it's like a fresh start. Got Steve and Blue from the Illegals, Kevin Bond back in action, you know, and it feels tighter than it ever was, you know. Yeah, we're currently working on new material. We got about, I guess about 5 songs. We haven't really had a chance to like really hit it hard because we've been doing other stuff and practicing. But when we're done with this tour, we're really looking forward to going home, writing, and you know, try and stay in the vein of the first record, because that's what the band was all about. Was like you know, like old hardcore, and so we're just gonna try and go back to that kind of vein. You know, good, simple, in-your-face hardcore, you know? I don't know, it's hard for me to listen to because just the process of writing the material that you're doing, and then you go in the studio, then you hear it a million times. You know, then once the vocals come in, there's that whole month where you ride around listening to vocals and everything's done. And so to me, it's more fun to just like continue writing, continue working on new material and stuff, you know? Yeah, it's a lot easier this time because we're not on dope, you know, actually straight, actually remember shows, and you know, it's just a fresh start, man. You know what I mean? Not proud of those days, you know, but you know, to be able to overcome that and to be able to do something again, boom, that's what it's all about, you know. To me, vices are just like anything, you know. You take good things from them or you take bad things from them. It's a cross, man. You know, you can go down or you can go up, man. You know, and just, I mean, at the time when you're all high and shit, you think you can write great, you know, but maybe you are. With the reality, and the true test is, can you do it without it, you know? And yeah, you're definitely one of the hardest things I've ever done was getting off those drugs and stuff, you know. But I don't focus on it anymore, man. You know, fuck that shit. Don't give it power, man. You know, and just engulf yourself in music, you know. Music is a better drug than dope, you know. Yeah, it's just, I mean, if you're gonna play music, say you play music, you know, and it's just, well, it's a beautiful thing just to even still be alive, fucking, you know, great opportunities, you know, touring with your friends, writing songs, writing music, you know. Nothing's changed except the clarity, man, you know. Biggest misconception about Phil. That he draws great. I mean, I love that dude. He's like one of the best friends on the planet, and we do everything together musically, and you know, and there's no, I don't look at him in that light, you know. As far, I don't judge him or whatever. I know other people have, a lot of people maybe think he's meaner than he is, or you know. Maybe a lot of people know he's an animal lover. You know, he's got pigs and chickens and shit, and he's just a great dude, man. He's a very giving dude. You know, we got clean together, so You know, I mean, we sat in the woods reading poetry, crying to each other and shit. I mean, it's a hard thing to go through, you know. But to come out of that, you know, we can laugh at things a lot easier, you know. He's just a great dude, man. We both made out alive, man. So he's fun to jam with too. Out at Phil's house, it's all about family, you know, and everybody's together, bouncing ideas off each other. He's the greatest arranger that I've ever worked with. I mean, like, you'll come up with some good parts, and I'm not a singer, so, you know, we would come up with parts and maybe like transition to the second part, but he'll be like, no, do that 2 more times, do this, you know, and then do this, and you're like, oh, okay. So it's great teamwork, man. I'm not as big of a metal fan as I used to be. I like a lot more country stuff and stuff like that. But the scene seems to be really strong, and kids seem to really be focused and into the music that they love. And you know, I'm 47 years old, so just to even see kids still coming to shows is a great thing, you know. And I mean, wow, look how far the genre has come, you know. And it's a positive thing for kids. You know, I'm a new dad now. I have a 2.5-year-old daughter, and you know, so I meet parents like all over the place, and they bring their kids out, you know, and it's safe. There's nothing to worry about, you know, and that's maybe a misconception, you know. It's how some people may view the metal community, you know, as far as like, oh, it's Satan shit, and it's so stupid. You know, it's just like a big fucking family, man. Because when we were growing up, I mean, you'd read about something in a magazine or something, and you trade tapes with people and stuff like that, you know. So it's kind of the same thing, you know. I think that's the one thing that's missing nowadays is the you know, the actual like writing letters, interaction between kids, and you know, everything happens so fast now. It's like it used to be, you know, dude, we got a whole month until they come, you know, what do they look like? What are they like, you know? I mean, I only know them from this cassette, you know. Just with the internet and stuff, now you're able to like see things a little fast, you know, but that's just because we're old, man. Fighting technology, you know, because that's what I grew up listening to, and to me it's like old stuff like Willie Nelson, and I'm even going back further than that. It's all about the pocket, man. It's the drums are real pocketed out, and it's just, I like the stories, and it reminds me of being a kid, and I get riffs from it and stuff too. So it's I don't know, it's like my taste, you know. A lot more people like it than you think, you know. New country sucks, but the old stuff's great, you know. And there's always like more to rediscover or find, you know. And I'm reading a Hank Williams book right now, and it just got like a whole new list of people to like check out and look up, you know, that he jammed with back in the day. So it's kind of like metal. It's to me the part that I listen to is kind of underground, you know. Superjoint Ritual in 2016, definitely gonna record and put a record out. Definitely do some more touring. A new Down record. New Down EP. I'm going to be working on that as well as a new I Hate God record. So 2016 seems pretty on the up and up for me, man, and for everybody too, you know. So, man, I'm a dad. I got to work, man, you know.